We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Chris Archer will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Brock.
And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. In his career against his opponent on the mound, he has a lifetime average of over 400. That's a lot of success, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him have some really good at-bats and make a difference in this one.
Here's Brock Holt now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Polanco. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Two out, nobody on. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Adrian Hauser is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Into the box now, Eric Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Pirates, the second baseman, Eric
The pitch.
Gonzalez.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Here it comes, 2-0. Fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Stepping into the box, Brian Reynolds. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Gonzalez on at first, nobody out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now the 2-0.
Count 3-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-0 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Here's Gregory Polanco, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the National League in RBIs entering play.
Yeah, here we are in the middle of summer, and he just keeps contributing in a great way by driving in runs. He's been taking advantage of run-scoring opportunities all season long.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Runner at second here with one man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Colin.
Now that is an impressive vertical on this dive. As we take a look at it on replay, we can see just how high he had to get up to make that catch. That play might earn him a steak dinner from the pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Colin Moran. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Popped up. Holt has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Some more of the colorful character. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Let's hope, Heidi, for all of our sake, that Mother Nature takes that front and passes it through without an incident.
At times, you have to stay focused, though. For me, a little dampness, a little rain, a little weather coming through might actually do the infield dirt a little good. Some guys like to keep it bone dry. I like it a little wet. Ball stays down.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He'll enter play at 3-13. 15 long balls, 57 runs batted in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisail.
So here is Avisail Garcia. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Standing in, Bo Bichette. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Line to the right side. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Now at the plate, Adrian Hauser, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 offering. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Brewers lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Frazier.
The left fielder, Adam Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now, boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing.
2-2 to Adam Frazier.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Kevin Kramer. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 261 the average coming into action here. A dozen home runs, and he's driven in 24. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try it again. 3-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Luke Maile. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maile is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off of the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 out with the man at first. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Full count still. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They still trail it here 2-1. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lorenzo Cain.
the pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brock Holt. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And here's Christian Yelich now. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Archer is there for it. Oh, no, he butchered it. Oh, and they botched this one as it drops in the infield. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. And that'll bring up Keston Huron, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 offering.
0-2.
Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he can't come up with it. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Brewers get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-1 Milwaukee. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0.
And that misses for ball one. Fouled away. The 1-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
The center fielder.
Digging in,
10.
Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Yelich going back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
First offering on its way. Josh Bell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
1 out and a runner on second base. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Kane going back into the bushes and gone. 2 runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell. And he keeps it up. 53 now on the year. And the Pirates have come back to tie the game at 3.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him. And when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game. And if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out. This guy's going to do some major damage.
Right fielder.
At the plate now, Gregory Polanco. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Still only 1 out in the inning. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Navarez. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Now batting, Adam Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Ball, that's inside.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
The 1-2.
Nope, outside. We got full count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping in, Kevin Kramer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0. It's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
They turned him loose on 2-0, but he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Holt will put this one away, and the side is retired. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Frazier is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter.
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' Road to the Show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. At the plate, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Strike taken up in the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
So striding forward now, Ryan Healy. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Brent Suter is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Brent Suter.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Luke Maile.
The catcher, Luke Maile.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris Archer.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch popped up. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
Now in the box, Eric Gonzalez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. In now, Brent Suter. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No hits to this point. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Into the box, Brock Holt. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Now batter, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First offering on its way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Man at second here with 2 away, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The tag, and he is out. Brewers forced to settle for 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Brewers lead this one 4-3. In now, Brian Reynolds. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So he's into second here with the double to kick off the home 5th. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Gregory Polanco. His prior history versus this arm, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Healy brings it in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next to the Pirates, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Digging in now, Colin Moran, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The set and the 1-1. And it's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
At the plate, Avisail Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hit to third. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Settling in now, Bo Bichette. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. J.P. Fireisen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 76, J.P. Fireisen.
So here's Adam Frazier. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder, Adam Frazier.
He's set, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The batter, number 46.
So striding in, Kevin Kramer. He's struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fireisen, playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The 1-1. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes a called strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Brian Hayes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Pirates, number 13, Brian Hayes.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 8 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. The 1-0.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Pirates leave 1. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Joe Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
Stepping up now, Ryan Healy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ryan Healy.
From the stretch, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 0-1 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, the pitcher, J.P.
Ryan Braun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Little chopper back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lorenzo King.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Corbin Burns gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 39, Corbin Burns.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eric Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Burns, a 25-year-old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Popped him up. Hira calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Pirates, the center fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Ready for another shot now, Bryan Reynolds. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Garcia. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. His second home run of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 44 on the year. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Pirates 5 and the Brewers 4. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt.
Third baseman, Brock Holt.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Scorched to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. One and two for Christian Yelich.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston Hiura.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He's set. Here it comes. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Slow little grounder left side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Pirates lead it 5-4. Jed Jerko will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
For the Brewers. Now playing second base, number 5, Jed Jerko.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The left fielder, Adam Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Claudio has pitched just under 60 innings, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Standing in now, Kevin Kramer, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batter, the catcher, Melee.
Trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Two out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Kevin Newman will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Kevin Newman.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out with the man at first. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They lead it 5-4. Keone Kela comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0. That's ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Now the pitch.
That's out.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. Bell has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Brewers down to their final out now. And in next, the first baseman slash DH Ryan Healy. He's set and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
The 1-1 home. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Joe Smith wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Keone Kela hammers down the save, his 39th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.